Vasco!
Do you see any game? I'm looking for it, but it seems to be hidden.
Oh, there it is. Time for
As
game.
if it was as if it was a gorilla game.
Oh, jokes on jokes on jokes. Look at this guy with
you
his
like
face.
Is
He's got
this
some
is
face.
this like Brave 2?
Oh man, I hope not.
Yeah. Did you see Brave?
I did not, but I heard it was not good.
What's that now?
It's quite bad.
Can't stay in
Like
today.
it
We
doesn't.
have a little before him, you and I.
It's only Pixar in the most technical possible sense.
I hear
Like,
the
the
same thing
story
about
is
that
so
dinosaur
bad.
movie. I heard the dinosaur movie was fucking
The
terrible
dinosaur movie isn't great, but like it didn't bother me as much as Brave. Like Brave's story just outright doesn't make sense. Whereas like the dinosaur movie makes some like weird like decisions, but like is fine. It's like a self-contained whatever movie. It feels more like a it doesn't quite feel like a DreamWorks, but it feels like someone trying to be Pixar rather than Pixar.
Yeah, the professor saw it with one of her nanny children back in the day, and
Yeah.
she said it was god awful.
Which?
Professor, you're not
Good
here.
dinosaur?
Boss Baby?
No, the good dinosaur.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god. Boss Baby was better than the Good Dinosaur, you guys.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's
If you
I mean, I haven't seen
Yeah.
Boss Baby, but it sure looked like hot
the
garbage.
village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual.
Apparently, we're gonna be in a ritual sacrifice.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Someone is already really mad that we're not giving the people what they want and not talking over this.
Become like the faithless
Yeah.
old
How dare you
Frankly,
talk
I'm
over
not
the
paying as much
cutscenes?
attention as I should be doing.
goddess.
Because there's totally not just the cutscenes on YouTube somewhere for someone to watch, and we really need to be providing that content to
With the
people.
splendors of creation.
Well, it's what the people want, according to one person that we will never stop quoting.
And steel.
Oh shit!
This is something I actually find really interesting. So, like, this is a thing with movies, too, where, like, with, like, marketing, you often, like, go into it having, like, a clear idea about, like, some element of it that, like,
Right.
the narrative tries to, like, conceal from you. That was a pretty good reveal shot, but it doesn't have any impact because we know this game is about hunting dinosaurs. For those of you at home,
Yeah.
this game is about hunting dinosaurs. But
machine
robotic
dinosaurs. Yeah, robo-dinos.
Robosaur. The good Robosaur was a
Robosaur.
way better Pixar movie that doesn't exist.
Were there drugs in that one too?
That was a very odd part of that movie.
Yeah, that was the professor's least favorite part.
Yeah, no, I hated that. That and like the really confused dog or humans as dog motif that like wasn't properly paid off and was very confusing.
That's bizarre.
High matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here?
I thought the matriarchs were gonna come.
Did the ritual?
This guy's like me. He's got like no internal monologue. I had the thought just today driving home that like I think the reason why live streaming appeals to me so much is that I naturally just talk to myself anyway. And so,
Yeah.
like, other people are just listening to it and sometimes talking to me and making it seem less crazy.
It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
The facial animations are
John's gone
quite
since we
good.
entrusted her to you.
Mm.
but we are outcasts.
Do you disagree? That seemed like an underwhelmed reaction.
She, well... I am a high matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go!
But we have to tell them if we have, like, fruit in our baggage?
He's definitely gonna throw the baby off the cliff.
We're doing, like, a literal Lion King
Oh,
right
mother,
now.
this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life.
I
as
hope
the
to God that,
rising
like,
sun
we
warms
have this, like,
all
really
the
dramatic scene and then, like, a pop-up appears and it's like, enter your character's name.
Aloy? You mean Aloy?
No.
And
Like a
so
singular
her
Loy.
name is blessed.
I thought all the matriarchs was gonna show up.
Yeah, all one of them. Oh, maybe there's two.
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child?
Looks like a child to me.
What
Story.
did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one of
I
the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without
Some drama going on right now, man.
Yeah, seriously.
And wherever you go, I will follow.
I gotta say, I really do not appreciate games that don't give you a pause menu when they start. Like, just like, oh, I will boot game, now suddenly cutscene, do not appreciate.
Yeah, no, I am not a fan of that, but I think I'm not a fan of that largely as a function of the fact that I've spent a significant portion of my life recording and or streaming things. Like, no, I don't think this matters to most people, but, like, I do agree even just generally that, like, I don't, like, I get why people do that, to sort of, like, thrust into an experience, but, like, that, I'm not into that.
So, like, what if I want to
thrust into experience?
Yeah, what if I want to fuck around with the settings? What if I want to, like, just jump into a multiplayer game first? Like, what if I don't have time to sit and watch a bunch
I
of
consider
cutscenes?
that a function of what we do, where, like, I want to make sure the subtitles are on, and it annoys me that the subtitles aren't on like, by default in everything ever, always.
I'm going to turn up the sensitivity, because that's the kind of person that I am.
God, you're the worst. I don't understand how you do anything with, like, maximum sensitivity vomit cam on.
Graphics mode is unavailable.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Show headpiece on. Oh, is this the Destiny setting of, like, is your helmet on all the time?
Oh, focus effect.
By the way, have you heard all this drama with Destiny 2? They just made an announcement today that they've allegedly they've promised to, like, fix everything, but, like, I haven't looked into the details of it.
Everything? Like, what was broken about it? To be honest, I haven't played it that much.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, a lot of people were complaining about stuff like what we didn't like, of just, like, there's not, like, a whole lot to do here. It doesn't feel very rewarding, and I'm not compelled to continue playing this game. But then they also had this big, like, blowback where, like, they made some adjustment, and they were like, oh, we're gonna, like, change how experience works. And, like, people sort of noticed, like, hey, if you do, like, lots of rapid content, like, if you were just trying to, like, do a bunch of, like, public events, you would get, like, reduced experience for them over time. Like, it would cap you, like, really hard on, like, the amount of experience you get per, like, thing you did. And, like, the devs, like, never indicated that was how things were supposed to work. So people were like, hey, what gives? And they're like, got it. You know what? We goofed up. So here we go, we're fixing it in a patch. And then what they did was they just doubled the amount of experience it took to level anytime. So, like, we went from from gaining half of the experience you were supposed to get to requiring double. It's like, you realize that's the same thing. That is literally the same problem.
You know, man, so I'm just sick of, like, gaming fucking drama. Like, why can't gamers be okay? Like, I understand
this is a real problem.
Yeah, I understand that the whole thing with EA, like, fucking sucked, and, like, fuck those motherfuckers. And I understand that Gamergate was, like, a real issue with, and, like, obviously, as, like, the current news exhibits, hashtag dating this episode, like, harassment in, like, all industries is a major problem. But at the same time, like, can we not have a scandal about a video game for once? Can't a game, like, come out, be good, and be done?
Well, to me, the problem is...
I'm gonna start the game, by the way.
Yes, you should start the game. Oh my god, there's so many difficulties. You didn't pick European hard mode.
I'm definitely doing normal. Anyway, what were you saying?
6 years later, you are an 80s child.
Oh man, look at my hair.
God, I am, like, troubled by the realism of these graphics. Like, somehow it makes me unhappy.
Look at those fucking blueberries.
It's super impressive. I mean, the hair still sucks, which is how you know it's a video game.
Yeah, right. You know, so people have been posting
her hair is
GIFs.
actually decent.
Yeah. People have been posting GIFs of this game constantly on Reddit, being like, OMG, what is happening with this game? The graphics are such graphic. And that's the main reason why I've ended up wanting to play this game, is because I was like, oh, like, robo-dinosaurs, I don't know, too many games right now. And...
I mean, there were a lot of... I forget what all it was, but there were a lot of games that came out around the same time that this did.
Didn't Destiny 2 come out around the same time?
I thought this was a little earlier than that, but that might be right.
Might have been. I forget.
She's an outcast, to be shunned.
Oh, poor Aloy.
They don't like our goop berries.
Look at her face. It looks like she just, like, had an awkward fart. Like, she pooted in her pants a little bit.
She reminds me of... There's this doll I've seen
Professor, you're not here.
There's this doll I've seen advertised that has this like really uncomfortably like realistic crying effect. It's like this like ugly crying baby doll, and it's like, oh god, I just don't want any part of that. And like her expression kind of reminded me of that.
It's their fault we fell into a well and died. Do we get to play as child?
You know what it is? No, you know what it is? I think the thing I don't like is her as a child specifically because her face seems too old. Like, it seems like they mocapped an older person's face to do the child.
He won't hear me.
She's shiny now.
Well, she fell in some, like... I'm gonna hope it's water? So... Is that like a small quiver of arrows, even though we have nothing to fire them with? That seems a little odd, right?
Yes. Alright. Yeah,
Anyway,
this is a pretty gorgeous game.
Yeah, it's pretty pretty. Pretty. Mind the bats.
Thanks.
The thing I was gonna say is that, like,
Looks
to
tight,
me...
but I can get through.
Hashtag episode title. No, wait. The problem I have is, like, it's not even the game scandals. It's, like,
One of the old
no game is ever good enough. And, like, I complain a lot. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm this, but and I think that there's like games as carefully or thoroughly as they should. Like, most games end up with like with some kind of like fairly serious problem to them.
Yeah.
And the thing that's frustrating to me is, like, at a certain point, I would like to think that we could either get over it and accept it and continue to play the game because we like it,
Ross said
or
I'm never going
just stop
to
playing the
this
game
place.
and not complaining about it.
But I have to find a way out.
Now again, I do this.
Yeah.
I'm a bad person.
I'm with you.
But, like, I've sort of noticed that I've been doing this a lot, and it's like, I like video games. Why am I never happy with video games? And, like, it has led me to this reflection. And I do genuinely, again, feel like people are often trying to put too much into their video games, and then the quality of everything or something ends up suffering in a noticeable way. And I kind of just wish people would tone it down. I feel like simple games are easier to perfect and end up with a more polished experience.
There's something up ahead.
Yeah. Do less.
Yeah. Then
But the
again,
problem is
I like
when-
Resonance of Fate, and it's all of the things.
Yeah, it does a lot. Resonance of Fate. There's some bats. They seem to be batting.
I think you're gonna become Batman. Examine the strange object. There's a name for what that is. It's a mummy.
Oh. It's a corpse, is what it is.
Lick it. Lick it just to
Were you
know.
Were you expecting the corpse to grab you, little girl? Come on. This is not Resident Evil.
See, you say that, but if you were in that situation, would you not be like, and jump scare?
Fair point. Oh, shit.
Oh, great, you depleted the battery, you little crap. Any
I want one of
idea
those.
how
That
hard it
thing
is to
looks
find a
cool.
charging dock for whatever that is? Because I don't.
For this shark's tooth?
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, that's the next wireless connectivity protocol after Bluetooth. Shark tooth. Be like the
Oh,
shark,
shit.
always computing.
Lights. Everywhere.
Oh.
How does he do this?
Bunker door. A blast door. Heavily shielded. Seal integrity maintained.
So I'm curious, is she supposed to be, like, literally reading this text, or just, like, ascertaining this knowledge that is represented to us as text?
This is a great question.
It'd be really funny if she didn't understand English and was just like, what is happening? What are these strange symbols?
I wonder... So, do you think the conceit here is that she can only see these displays here because she's wearing the thing? Or do you think that
I think so.
by putting the thing on, she has activated the...
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Use the device to scan the door.
Well, scan the room. Is there something else in the room that can be applied to the door? Is that the implication?
Oh, I don't know.
More light, a shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
How to getting there?
I find this annoying. Like,
What?
I feel like I could not reasonably expect this child to be like putting this shit together.
Nah, I mean, you might be right.
I feel like we're trying really hard to like ingrain this as like a backstory thing instead of just making it a thing that happens like now. And I feel like I'm not buying. I think that's just the solution. Can you turn the red part of the other thing down? Oh yeah, it shows.
Yeah, I just wanted to
shows
read
required
what it
settings
says.
for nearby hollow locks.
Yeah.
So it's
down.
showing you red down, so you want red down.
It changed color.
Oh.
It's also like we don't. I mean, as ridiculous as it is to want gameplay of little child with no powers, like. I feel like this doesn't have a lot of meaning when I don't know what her life was like other than those people didn't want her squishberries.
Yeah.
It did it.
I have entered the place.
You are here. Can you find a mall directory to that effect?
What is this?
Oh, maybe you can operate the PS4 with voice commands.
PS4. Nope. I actually don't know how to operate the PS4 with voice.
No, I don't either. I don't think I've ever done it intentionally. I've only triggered it to be like, you can't do that all the time when it's not relevant.
I don't know if this is the kind of game where I want to like look for items yet.
I'm gonna guess that since this is obviously a flashback, looking for items probably doesn't mean anything yet. It may be in the future. I think there's like crafting in this game.
Like the one I found.
Oh.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Like, that face does not look like a child's
Daddy can't
face.
be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right?
Yeah, it's not great.
Sure we can.
Like, this guy looks fine. But this girl looks like a 40-year-old woman or something.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday,
Oh, she's
Isaac.
cute.
Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Little big man?
Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but
Is that
Pretty
your
sure it's
favorite?
not a thing.
have a party,
Are
right?
you sure? I feel like that was that game the professor liked, right? Little Big Man?
Little big man? Oh, she loves it.
Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Aw, she's like a parrot.
It's adorable. What a weird
like-
place.
She's like a parrot with a cyber brain. What every proud parent hopes for. Squeeze! Use your child powers!
Oh, and I'm trapped.
Seek a way out! You're in an escape room now, boy!
Oh. Oh, what's this?
Everything appears to be the same glowing thing.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary.
Oh.
Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of.
Okay.
Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Oh. Poor guy.
Did the world suffer the, like, Y5K bug or something?
Like cattle in
I
a
guess.
slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other.
Ugh.
Shauna handing out meds, like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased.
Ooh, this is
I don't wanna
brutal.
go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark.
I'd settle for a semicolon.
Whoever found it. Too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Hey, more corpses. Oh, he killed
Oh.
himself.
He died.
Seriously?
Why did they die here?
Posterity?
What
Great
happened to them?
idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for
Oh my god, there's so many audio logs, Tech, I'm going to explode.
posterity can
You love it.
You're just gonna, like, queue all of them up, and then, like, our whole lives will have passed, and then we'll finally get halfway through them.
At least they're not that long.
death. Sorry.
I mean, they're not extremely short so far.
Oh, these meds Johnny gave me.
They're not extremely long, but they're not extremely short.
Okay, from the top kids.
So I will say, the one
Very full of grace.
sort of major concern I had about this game after, so like when they first showed like trailers for this game, I was like, oh my god, yes, please. And then
Right.
like when they started showing more like refined like gameplay sections and stuff, like
Right.
closer to launch, like this seems like a game that may have too many controls. And I don't know if
He found me.
I need to explain that more. But games with too many controls tend not to be games that I enjoy terribly much.
I'm coming.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I'm coming.
Hey, look, we found
mean-
some moss.
Inside is a great example of a very simple game with too many controls somehow.
Inside or
Take my hand.
Little
Yeah.
Nightmares?
Oh, A Little Nightmares.
Down there.
Okay.
Come.
Because, like, Inside basically has, like, 2 controls. Little
Yeah.
Nightmares does somehow have too many controls for what it's trying to do.
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No, I woke up and I grew it.
Give it to me.
No, it's part of my
No,
face
fuck
now.
you. It's cool and I like it.
No.
Aloy. Such things are dangerous.
No!
Do you like his, like, shoulder warthog?
It's pretty cool. I want a
It
shoulder
actually looks
warthog.
like- It looks kind of like it's supposed to be a wolf with tusks, which is actually way cooler.
Yeah,
Well,
I think it's just a warthog.
go sneaking away from home. You'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now.
Come, prepare yourself for the
Starting
tutorial.
You will learn to hunt.
Shouldn't you have taught her already, or like starting the process?
She's
can
like
run around and
6.
I mean, she can like do her own thing. She can go her own way.
I don't know the next lyric. I can't call in response to that.
Go her own way. That's all I got.
Oh my god. God, even in the prehistoric future, girls always be on their social media. Know what I mean?
What do they mean?
Yeah. Whoop.
Take your bow.
Bow. Lol.
Come on.
Enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
I feel like he's taking a weird stance of, like, hating it but not doing anything about it. Because,
Yeah.
like, well, as a responsible person in his weird tech-hating tribe, like, he should destroy it. It would sort of ruin the conceit of the game as they've set it up, so he just won't.
Yeah.
You need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Why would they hate tech? I'm a cool guy.
Now, you're still scratched up
Nah,
from that fall.
like, you did something to piss them off, man.
Take this
They're
medicine
really upset
potion.
with you.
I'll show you how to fill it.
I think you, like, ruined their party.
See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
I will
Baby.
gather berries. I did
Put it in
it.
your junk pouch.
Now eat the berries.
Press
Yeah.
up to eat
They
berries.
may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Got it. Berries, flowers, and plants.
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace. The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
It makes me uncomfortable that you can, like, scan his, like, body under his clothes.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a little weird. Where are we going?
Why is it so anatomically accurate?
And I will teach you beyond.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy.
Except the one on your head, because I've just ignored it.
And I will be beside you.
I would love it if the tutorial was like, alright, grab these berries, let's climb this hill, these people will protect our lands. Kill the Tyrannosaurus with this child's bow! Crouching in tall grass will make you invisible! That's how grass works in the future.
Now stay low.
Where did the grass go?
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze.
Or
If you
punch
want to
them
survive,
really hard.
I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
That's good advice if you have kidney stones.
Now keep low
Eh.
and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
I wonder what's the worst you could screw this section up.
Just like run straight at it.
Yeah, you just stand up and like flail at it without damaging it. Hey! Hey there, Watcher, hey! I kind of want it to have dangly arms. It looks like it's kind of just like a danger noodle.
Quieter you'll be.
It's kind of cute.
Is quieter than
Yeah, it is. I just for some reason wanted to have tiny dangly, inefficient arms.
Yeah, I hear you.
Step, 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 step. It's very mechanical. It works.
That's the last of them. Let's
Hey,
move
you
on.
know that's the last one. Maybe one of them's crouched in the grass. I hear that makes you invisible.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
It's Skyrim.
Yeah, it's pretty much Skyrim. I wonder if we'll ever reach a point where a game just starts off and it's like, it's Skyrim.
Oh. He's a dude.
Who's that?
It's some sort of primitive punk
Ignore
individual. Ignore
What's
him!
up there?
He's doing parkour. Parkour,
He's
parkour.
definitely-
He's smiling
He
at
is.
us.
No, we are racist against his tribe. Leave him be.
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool.
Aww.
Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
So, do you feel as though it's been made clear whether, I think his name is Rost, whether he was an outcast before he did the thing with the baby, or if that was the thing that did it? Because I kind of think he was outcast already, so I wonder why.
Yeah, I also wonder why, but I agree
See
he
them?
was probably outcast
These
first.
are called striders.
Yeah, that's right. Fill your pouch with berries.
Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached
I'm
by
sure that
stealth.
applies only to the ones
Don't
that you
worry.
want for some
We'll
reason.
catch up with them further down the valley.
Also, why do we want to hunt anyway? We can't use them for food.
It's a good point.
I got a rock.
I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
I got them
so
rocks.
many rocks. The parentheses show how loud you are. Loudly do I wonder how long the tutorial is.
It's pretty long so far. I haven't actually gotten to really play the game yet, so that's cool.
No, it's true. You basically haven't done anything. I don't mind, like, a tutorial section where you, like, basically don't have your powers because you're learning, like, really core mechanics. I'm not thrilled with this pacing.
Yeah, so far we've collected rocks and plants.
I mean, I will say that this does demonstrate one of the things I was excited about from this game, which is that, like, there are supposed to be like very few loading screens, and like even like cutscenes like constantly are supposed to be able to sort of flow in and out for the most part.
Machines, right?
No, but they can distract them, draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The
Makes this
machines
really
speak to
annoying
each other,
noise.
Aloy, unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Can you just
How do
shout
I
like
throw
swipe or
rocks?
no swiping? Hold down to aim a distraction rock.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
There you go.
Did I do it?
It looked like you did it. The game, however, seems unconvinced.
There
Maybe
we
you have
go.
to throw another one when it's kind of looking at it already? No, that worked, I guess. Are you gonna do something, old man?
How did he stab the machine to death?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
What if I want
So-
some rocks, old man?
So triangle is like the pick stuff up button?
Yeah.
Harvest a kill, Aloy. Pay attention.
X is jump. Box is crouch. Circle is dodge roll.
Roll. And D-pad is whatever is in the lower left corner in the corresponding position.
Yeah.
I think we can change that at some point. I feel like I've seen different things that go in those slots.
Let us harvest the kill. We have to hold. We got metal shards and a sparker.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Hold
Hold
L1.
L1 to open the weapon wheel.
Okay.
How do you feel about
Using-
the prevalence of crafting in video games these days?
I mean, it's fine, I guess.
I like it when it's done well. I'm not sure I like the fact that it's
Never run
like
out of arrows.
it seems like
No
everyone
crafting.
seems to think crafting is needed in all games because
Let's put
Minecraft
those
is
arrows to
popular.
use. Follow.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's used appropriately in a situation that makes sense, I'm on board with it. If it's just thrown
Yeah.
into a game because they feel like it should have crafting, generally not into it.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, even like Resonance, like it predates the sort of fad of doing that, but like it doesn't feel necessary in that game, so I don't really
Aloy,
like
they
that
heard
aspect
you.
of that.
Don't be so noisy this time.
Oh, I was noisy, apparently.
Yeah, I think it
Let's
was
put
like
those
telling you
arrows
to
to
do
use.
something at a
Follow.
moment where you like couldn't possibly have known you were supposed to behave in a certain way.
Yeah, so he dashed. He like did a little like crouch dash into the bushes here, so I was trying to do it too, and
Yeah,
they heard me.
it's fine. Nothing happened
It's
because you're in the
time to
tutorial.
make the first kill, Aloy. The Strider, one of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless.
Okay.
Study.
And if she's a small girl.
Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
Press
R3
oh, right.
is your vision. How about that eagle vision your ancestor left you?
R2.
I think the
Canister on its back.
yeah.
Is that a weakness?
Oh.
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games.
He hasn't. He
take
doesn't
down
have
that
any
strider.
understanding of what it is. How
Target
can he
the
be
eye
dismissive
or
of
the
it?
canister.
He's all like, even the weakest machine can be killer, and then you're like, this weird technology we don't understand does something. He's like, no, it doesn't. Screw you.
Meh.
Again!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Firing!
I was ready.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it kicked me. Oh, it has
You
kicked me.
you got kicked. He got kicked.
Aloy!
Dang, this seems difficult actually for first combat.
Keep firing!
I think you can
I
hit
did
it
it.
in spots that aren't the weak spots. Yeah.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again.
Ooh.
What do you think
That
the
was
odds are
fun.
that he's gonna be dead by tomorrow?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Very high. Very, very, very high. I want to pick up those flowers. They look cool.
You can transfer some berries to your stomach.
What is the... So is the green bar my stock of berries?
Yes, essentially.
Alright.
Like, I think
Wait
it's
for
just like
me.
all of your healing items sort of like compile into one
Right.
resource.
Into green bar.
Yeah.
I shall now
it's-
consume green bar.
Yeah, exactly. Does anyone else feel like we're on the Jungle Cruise right now? I mean, we
Yeah,
need more
right?
puns, but we're pretty close.
You know, it's funny. I've been on the Jungle Cruise many times, but I can't think of a single pun.
I know.
It's the back of water. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like 30 headhunter puns. They really like those ones, even though they're not very clever.
The back of water was my favorite spot.
Back of water was pretty good.
What's your favorite spot? Leave a comment. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Are we doing that now? After spending an obscene amount of time talking about problems with gaming culture, we're like, yeah, and like, comment, and subscribe.
But if I shoot, it will cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
Try shooting them in the Robonuts.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
Dude, I find this really irritating. He can't consider it a threat and also dismiss anything that it does. He can't do both.
Yeah.
Aloy!
Yeah, that's helping.
Asshole, you took away my goddamn weapon, motherfuck. Fuck you, dad person. That's right, I said it.
You're not our dad. You're some sort of outcast charged with taking care of a child by an old woman, ostracized by the other old women. What are we doing? Scan the Watcher with focus to reveal its path.
When the Watcher is scanning, press R1 to control its path. Oh, I see.
It's not the most attractive way to show the path, but it is effective. It's sort of difficult to tell, like, depth here.
Yeah.
To move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past them.
Hey, some berries or something. No, it was
Or something.
some wood. You got wood.
Okay, so it's going this way. They mark how much sound you're making. Yes, I can see that. You're blocking my view of what's happening, so please stop. Can I also see his path? No, I cannot. I can only see one path at a time.
Yeah, I think you tag one. I think it's indicated tagging a couple of times. I think when you tag something, you can see its path.
Well, tagging seems to be different than seeing its path. Tagging is R2, and path is R1. See? Tag and then... Interesting. It's an interesting concept, because it's like... They're machines, so the fact that they have, like, regular loops, like, makes sense. Right?
Right,
Like, as
yeah,
opposed to...
it's like motivated. It's not just like, you know, guards on constant patrol taking the same pattern or something.
Right, exactly, which is like not actually realistic, but it's like a conceit.
But like
that we
shows
just
up
sort
in
of
like
accept.
all of the video games, yeah.
Right.
So where's the guy's the yellow spot?
Yeah, he's over there. My plan was to go around this rock to the right here, but I'm not sure if that's.
I'm not
actually
sure
the
it was
best
the
plan.
most straightforward path, but I think it works. This
Pretty
is slightly
open here.
awkward. Move very slowly in the water. I bet you make more sound. Uh-oh.
I need to see their path.
The path I missed out on some whatever the bullshit that was over there.
It doesn't matter. I mean, again, I really doubt any of this carries over. Because this is, you know, you as a child. I'm gonna let you in on a little spoiler here. You do not play the whole game as a 6-year-old girl.
What?
I know, it's shocking.
Some bullshit right there. That's what that is.
I know, right? I've said for years that what the game industry needs is more 6-year-old girl protagonists.
I'm down. Seems good.
Almost there.
I actually was really annoyed when they came out with a new Zelda game after Ocarina of Time, and it wasn't old Link. Like, I really enjoyed Majora's Mask, but I was like really pissed that he wasn't old. I was really annoyed he was a child.
Yeah, I hear you. I like that now he can like stand up and walk, whatever. He was just like chilling out.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't
Well, I
even
think he was hiding
now.
because he was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna get eaten by the dudes."
No, I had the impression he was like injured, and so like he couldn't help himself or something.
Hmm.
Because he wasn't doing anything. I don't know. It seemed weird. So I think one of the tricks, at least as far as I'm perceiving this, is gonna be like figuring out where their like detection cone is.
Detection.
Because like when he's like literally just shining a light like that, it's pretty clear. But like,
right,
you know, how far in the open will, like, how close you have to get when you're in the open before it detects you, like that sort of thing.
That is a good
question. Because it doesn't feel totally natural. Some games you sort of get an obvious sense of it. So far, I don't feel like that's the case here.
Yeah, I agree.
I like how it like skips you ahead 15 feet. Like, yeah, close enough.
Yeah, you did it. It's fine. Thanks for that bow you stole that I could have used, motherfucker.
So, it is no plaything.
No, it's not a fucking play. That's what I fucking told, asshole.
Right? This guy. Am I right?
Wait.
Ladies, am I right?
Oh, mother bless that girl. Bless you both.
Uh-oh.
Boy! Save me. I just want to...
Boy! Seal your lips.
Oh. Is that guy famous?
They are outcasts, both.
I don't recognize him. You mean this guy, right? The one talking now?
Yeah.
Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
Are we finally going to have a
There's
game
enough
where we get to play the Is He Famous game? It's been a long time.
It has been a long time.
Boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law.
I said that only for expositional
We'll go
purposes.
home now. Follow.
I know the way.
Oh, snap.
I think she's mad that he stole her bow.
Still don't get to play the real game.
No. This is just a playable trailer. You know that, right?
Oh, shit. This is PT2. Oh, right in the head! What an asshole.
Dang. Wow.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Stay away, no mother.
Shoot him with an arrow. Oh! Ooh,
Okay,
flashpoints
Oh.
offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose Punch and allow Aloy to confront the challenge directly. Choose Brain and allow Aloy to... Aloy... Oh, it's gone.
Oh, crap. I mean, I think it's basically like Brain's Brawn Charisma, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna Brain.
Yeah, I like Brain. I mean, over time we can probably figure out what sort of character we think she is, but generally I like Brain Path.
I did not realize that was part of this game.
I had no idea. I don't know what that affects either.
Yeah.
Where were you when that happened?
Here, hold still.
Why are you rubbing a
touch it with a
rock on my
different
rock
rock.
wound?
We're basically cavemen. We solve all our problems with rocks. Biggest rock is best rock.
Biggest rock is best rock. We've learned this.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs know. That's why they tasked him with whatever raising
not
her.
so simple.
But like, so she's basically Naruto, right? Like she has the
We are outcasts.
seven-tailed fox demon in her belly button, and like everyone hates her.
Perhaps.
So tell me,
I've never seen Naruto, but that sounds right.
Dangerous.
how?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
How does she do what?
Proving.
Tell me.
The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
Boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
She wants to know who her mom is, so she's like, I'm gonna get the magical wish-granting MacGuffin and then learn who my mother is.
I'll win the boon.
I want to win the bone.
I
That's
see.
what I'm after, right? The boning?
Yes, I think that's correct.
We'd best get
Yeah.
started then.
I'm really hoping that this just abruptly turns into the Duelist Kingdom arc of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Start training.
We just go to a secluded island and fight monster holograms against each other. Gamble
Oh, shit.
starships, all that good stuff.
Gonna need a montage!
I'm like actually really desperate for her to become an adult because I want to make sure that this Uncanny Valley thing is just because she's the wrong age.
Yeah.
Because it's probably gonna
But she's
annoy me
not,
if
like-
her face is just like off the whole time and I can't deal with it.
Oh shit!
All the time. Aw.
It's
Should
so
have
weird
chosen
that
hug,
arrows are
given it a
like-
hug.
Yeah. It's bizarre that arrows in this game are like, yeah, no problem. Kill machine with arrow.
Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like eventually you learn to, like, craft with, like, robo arrows or something, and so, like, it makes more sense, but, like, these are pretty much just, I mean, like, I think they have, like, some, like, machine metal as the arrowhead, but still, like, it's basically just a regular arrow with a metal tip. Like,
Right.
I don't know about that, like, piercing, like, a finely tuned machine like these robo dinos.
Yeah. Well, if we're natives with bows and arrows, we gotta be able to kill them somehow, right?
I don't know. I feel like that could be like an escalation thing, where like you learn to do that over time and somehow have to hunt something else in the beginning.
Whoa, she grew fast.
Yeah, man, they grow up so fast. Sometimes they're just tumbling and then they're like 18 or something. I don't actually know how old she's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's definitely how children work.
I get the impression she's not supposed to be super old though, because this concept of the proving sounds like it's something like a rite of passage, and so she's probably not like super old. Now she's just showing off.
Oh, I got you so good.
Ah, my RoboGuts!
Zing.
He old.
Yeah, she definitely looks better now.
Yeah, she looks more like a person. I feel like they used like the same motion cap for her as an adult and as a child, and it doesn't work as well as a child.
Her hair looks great though.
It does look pretty good. I mean, it's still not like hair, but it for video game hair, it's quite good.
Yeah.
Rost! Rost! Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Somehow you're level 3. Have fun figuring that one out.
Yeah. Look, I got rock.
Spear can knock off machine armor using right trigger. Can knock over small machines using.
He said we go
Right,
hunting this morning. Why isn't he here?
Alright.
Where's he gone to?
I must find him.
Press touchpad button to unlock skills.
Go find a map.
We did. I think you're going there. To the one place? There's only one. That one? Do you see it? The one place? I think you're going there.
I think you're right.
Ooh, or
How
you
do I
could go to
unlock
the green
skills?
fire. Although that's probably where you came
Oh,
from.
I see
I think you
skills.
go over to... Yeah.
Silent strike. Press R1 to perform a silent takedown. Yeah, I'd probably definitely want that.
So
Time slows-
I think these represent different, like, strategies, more or less. I don't remember exactly how this is supposed to work. I think, like, Forager is, like, better crafting and, like, self-healing, and, like, Prowler is stealth, and Brave is, like, more combat-focused, I think?
I mean, we definitely want to be able to silent strike dudes, right? That's, like...
Yeah,
like,
I think
these
that's
two
pretty
here
clutch.
seem like what we need immediately. This one and this one. Because this is just, like...
slow time during it. Yeah, that's probably good.
Right, what else is here? Lure call...
Speeds up healing. I mean, that's probably helpful, but not exciting or critical.
Alright,
What's the
I'm gonna start
Brave
with this
stuff?
one. Brave is... attacks have an increased chance to knock off armor.
Okay.
High damage attack on down enemies. That seems good.
That seems underwhelming. Just because, like,
You
they're
can
already
also
down.
slow down
like,
time
it's probably...
while aiming.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
so
good,
we want this and this most, I think. So
I think...
I'm gonna do this one for sure.
Yay! Sure play. Yeah, I like that one. I think I don't know. I think I like concentration as the second one. Like being able to.
Yeah, me too.
better
That's what I
seems
mean.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying the other Prowler one was your second priority.
No, this one for sure.
You're not using names, so it's really hard for me to know.
Right. Sorry.
I'm kind of scrolling.
And then so we have one more option. I don't think I can do further down.
Probably not yet.
So,
they probably like require more points or something.
Do we want hunter reflexes or silent drop or critical hit? Forager from the tools menu, lure a single enemy over your position. Seems useful, but we got rocks for that. Speeds up healing or additional resources. Additional resources sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that could be good. Don't have to like try so hard to accumulate green bar.
Yeah. Should we do it?
Yeah, let's try a little bit of everything and then, you know, go from there.
Alright.
So then we have one skill in each thing. Maybe that's not the best way to do it, but shut up.
Shut up about it. That's what I say.
What's
What
he
is
doing?
he doing up there?
Standing there. What's going on with him?
Apparently I do not need to press buttons in order to do things. Should we restart the share play?
Probably.
Alright. Let's do that. How you wanted to end the episode? You want to just like come back in a sec?
I don't know. Either works. Clearly we've thought this through.
We have thought this through very much. Yeah, let's. We'll be back. We'll be right back. Maybe Vasco will do some playing.
Okay. Yeah, we're back.
All right.
Ooh, look at my face.
Oh, touch a face.
touch my own face. $5. I like you said a moment ago that you don't have to press buttons to climb. It's like the opposite of Little Nightmares. It's exciting.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it.
Aloy, you're here.
Oh, we have to make decisions. How much do we like him? Do we like him?
He seems like a cool guy.
I don't know. He was kind of a dick to us when we were a little girl.
But he did raise us when no one else would, so...
It's true. Why the hold up? We so tough. I don't know. What do you?
I think is everything okay is the good question.
Yeah, I feel like that is the reasonable question.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak.
Then it's kind of weird for you to just leave without saying anything.
Training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive.
I have learned.
But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you.
Oh, what's that?
Would you learn?
How to bone?
Of course. I'll always learn what you
That's
have
really
to
awkward, considering he's a pseudo-father.
Yeah.
It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die.
Let's do it.
Descend into the embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once
Sexy
you have the
trouble.
parts, you will meet me there.
What's
at the
wrong
gate
with you?
Beyond the village of Mother.
The North Gate? At the edge of the embrace?
Jargon!
Yes. Now be on your way.
Get out of here, kid!
What's wrong?
Is something else bothering you?
No. I'm fine.
Alright.
Like, really, though?
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the embrace?
Odd Grotto might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata
She looks
follows
much
the
better,
law.
by the way.
I know. It's like night and day. Like, it was really bothering me looking at, like, Mutant Child.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
I'm triggering all the side quests.
That man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That's ominous. You sure we can't have a real conversation?
Alright.
She said the same thing.
She did literally say that. New
Quest
errand.
menu!
Oh my god, look at all the things. Okay, so like, where am I going? So this makes the map happen. So I need to
boy.
go... Oh, I can zip line? How do I zip line? Jump?
Something's really bothering him.
Her voice is crazy familiar to me. I
Really?
cannot think of what that would be.
Oh, there's something to
Yes, I
gather.
understand. Open the map. Oh. Behind
That
me
tree
or...
back there.
What?
Oh, that too. It was to your left.
That was to my left. Oh,
To,
like,
to your right now. Camera right.
what's... Look
Right
at
there.
Oh.
You must gather meat. A week's worth, apparently.
I need blaze from striders. Jargon.
And metal shards.
What's the crouch button?
A
Found
box.
it, never mind.
Circle is dodge. You'll need it.
Dodge. Yeah, I'll probably need it. Discover a campfire by getting near it, which unlocks a new fast travel. Oh my
whole
god.
life I've never gone beyond this valley.
Quick save.
That'll change after the proving. 2 days.
It's Dark Souls.
2 days until I get answers.
Have you ever played Dark
2
Souls?
days, and I'll know who she was.
A little bit.
And
Justin made me play it once.
At birth.
It was a time.
As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
I don't see any dinosaurs. Oh, there's a
Yeah,
dead
I
one.
don't either. Yeah, maybe I can harvest that.
I don't know. You probably don't need to crawl here.
Well, it was sort of indicating... I guess that was the noise indicator. I thought I was being detected by something at the top of the ridge.
Nah.
Nope, you're already picked clean? Sure. God, you and your high sensitivity. You're a lunatic.
Well, turn it down then. It's only up by 1 notch now. I turned it down
Feels
because
really
it was too much.
sensitive.
Oh, a fox! Shoot it!
Do I want to shoot the fox?
Yeah, you want to get meat.
Oh, I do want to get meat.
Oh, you got it!
Somehow
I
I
did not
got
think
it.
that
That's
would work.
ridiculous. No, I didn't think that was going to work either.
Because you, like, aimed, like, way behind it.
I
and
know,
I thought the arrow
yeah,
would go way
I, like-
slower than it did.
That was weird.
You got root.
I did. Corruption glaze root.
Root. I am root.
I am root.
Are you excited for the new trailer?
This'll last.
You mean Infinity War?
That one.
You're having a
Oh,
hard
there's
time
another
with words
fox.
today too. Oh yeah, I think it's like a boar or something.
No, it's to the left.
I'm
Oh, there's a
doing
boar,
this.
though.
Shit. How many arrows do I have? Ooh, that fired slower than
16.
I was expecting. God, stop. Yeah, stop. Literally stop.
You did it.
Got him. Whee.
Oh, where's your
My
parachute?
shins. I really like in Mario Odyssey that there's no fall damage. So you can
Oh, is
fall
that
from
true?
like the highest place in the whole game, and then you just land on your shins and Mario sort of goes like boing. It's really amusing.
It's
search
waving
the
at you.
Yeah, it's a little not quite right.
You got some fatty meat.
Is that supposed to be digitally? Oh, it's translating their symbols with digital brain. Mother's watch, mother's heart.
Mother's heart. 2 more days, and I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
They're really into moms in this place.
Yeah, there's a really heavy-handed mother motif going on. I kind of don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm doing okay, but I
using the
feel
map?
aimless. I mean, I'm apparently following the map. But I need to kill... I need, like, machine stuff. Do I have enough meat now? I wasn't paying attention to that. Like, how
It
much I
hasn't
need.
been tracking it. Go to your
Yeah.
quests.
Do I have a quests thing?
Yeah, it's
Quests.
right there.
Side quest? No. Main quest? No. Active quest? No.
Find Ross, talk to
Errands.
Forrest and trade.
Odd Grata.
Yeah, you gotta talk to her first, apparently.
No.
You've marked
Let's
it.
see. That might be helpful. Triangle. Okay, she is up there. Good. I'm glad I came down here.
It's going well.
Going soup swell.
Well, it is a very pretty game, I'll tell you that much.
It is. It's quite pretty. I mean, you may remember that, like, when Skyrim came out, I was, like, super salty about it, because, like, everyone's like, oh my god, it looks beautiful, and I was like, everything's kind of just a gross texture? I don't get
Yeah.
it. But, like, this game is dang, man.
That's what everybody's been saying, especially about the PSVR version. Is that,
Is
like,
there
it's
one?
cool to be able to, like, yeah, there is. Which I'm going to play so hard.
I know that they've
and-
already come out with, like, DLC for this. Like, people have been playing it on, like, YouTube channels I follow.
For this
recently.
game?
Yeah, for this.
Oh, no, I meant PSVR Skyrim.
Oh, I see.
And people have been saying that, like, it's fucking ugly as hell. Because
I
you
got
can,
two
like,
metal
you know,
shards.
get up close to the textures and shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, like, the textures are horrible in that game. And, like,
Yeah.
I know it's a couple years old now, but, like, I don't know, even at the time it sort of struck me that way. I was really confused by why some people were, like, super excited about that. Not that the gameplay wasn't good, but people would, like, talk about the graphics. I'm like, no, like, the graphics are the part that isn't good.
Hello,
Yeah.
Nora.
Oh, mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows?
I don't know how to answer
Have I
that,
not
lady.
kept the vows as the stones do?
I don't know your
Tentacle
business.
things.
Grace all
Yeah, right?
Looks like something out of Skyward, Breath of the Wild.
Oh, it does,
Remember,
yeah.
Once again, All Mother has brought you rabbits.
Pretty sure it was a fox and a boar.
Your voice cracks like the distant thunder.
Rude.
I hear the songs of grief, oh mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern oval.
Oh no! Oh man, one quest leads to another.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
Is this how prayers work? Did she accept my meat? I'm unclear. Go to the place. Is that marked on my map? I think this is this main objective?
Yeah, that's what she just gave you.
Yeah, I think that's what she just gave me. That's fine. I'll follow that then. That way. Now we must go down. I don't know if you
Maybe
noticed, I
you'll see
managed to
some
get a
dinos
couple
on the
metal
way.
shards from some random thing. So, like,
That's cool.
progress. More green bar, I think. Said that was green bar, but it didn't look like that updated. How Skyrim is this
dinos
game? Can I
anyway?
Skyrim up the mountain?
Her jump is legit.
It is. It's kind of intense, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, can you imagine, like, her in, like, Resonance of Fate physics? She's already
Oh.
got such mad ups, it would just be like, "Phew," into the atmosphere.
There are watchers.
That's what that sound effect means. Yeah, I'm gonna get killed by them in a minute. Give me a second. Eagle vision.
Oh, it's questioning marking you.
Does it really?
Oh, it's gonna see you. It sees you. Run away.
Red light means trouble.
Dodge! Did you slow down time?
I don't know. This just happened.
Weird.
Oh, there's his friend.
It's almost dead. Oh, you can, like... Oh, it's on the ground.
Oh, I see.
That's what that meant.
I was
That's
waiting
what
for
that
it to
meant.
come around, but I don't think I could have gone out there because he has like a friend now. Oh shit.
Oh, you fucked him
shoot.
up.
Wow, the melee attack's pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel like the two of us tagging off in this game is gonna be problematic because I'm probably gonna want to go like full berserker melee, and you're gonna like not want that at all.
Well, we'll see.
So I think I have enough metal now. I just need blaze from whatever striders are. Eat the green bar.
Yay.
Now it wants me to craft.
Ooh, you can modify your weapon.
I can modify the bow. How do I... Oh, I got a plus 5% damage coil. That is uncommon.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Oh, I have to hold it. There, it's on the bow. I presume
Whoa,
there's no one doing
first modification.
Ew. Do we need anything else? I think that's all we needed. Sure. And then we are still going straight ahead.
There's an exclamation point and a fire. Is that all of them?
Not sure.
Is that a boar up the head, or is that a robot? See, it just,
that is a robot on the right.
There's a robot on the
And
far
also on
right,
the
but I
right?
mean... Oh yeah, there's a couple robots there.
Yeah, yeah. And there.
Oh,
like right
they're striders, though. They're not watchers.
Are striders the one I want? How do I bring up the thing that tells me what I want?
Press in the right stick. If you want to scan
I mean,
them,
like
you might
before
be-
it was... Like, I don't know the name. I need blazes, right? I don't think it's going to tell me if I get blazes from these.
Yeah, probably not. So does tagging, like, make the camera track it? Is that how that works?
I don't think so. I've tagged it, and... I mean, like, I think... Oh, it's... If I look away from it, you see that on the far right of the screen, there's, like, an arrow?
Yeah.
That's,
yeah,
yeah,
just shows
it's
you
like
where
tracking
it.
it. Yeah.
I need to speak to you.
Fuck. Wait,
Who
get
needs
out
to
of the-
speak to you?
I don't know. I'm not sure he's talking to me. I think I'm eavesdropping.
Stupid water word. Please. No one else will help me.
Yeah, he's definitely speaking
See
to
a
you.
person?
No. Oh, there. To the left.
Please, I need your help.
Oh, the green
Where?
arrow, see? He's, like, hiding in the bushes. See?
Oh.
Right there.
I'm injured. I need your help.
Oh, I bet he's gonna ask me for green bar.
Talk to Thok.
What's up, Thok?
He is named after the noise an arrow makes when it hits something.
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger.
Oh no,
She
Arana!
went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
We have gotten so many quests so quickly.
I know. This is like the antithesis of the tutorial, where it was like, only nothing for a whole hour, and then it's like 4,000 quests now. Why me?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care.
Aww.
I tried
Poor
to
guy.
get her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Oh, he's a good guy. Yeah, I'll do the thing. Wait, should I ask him about the
You
place?
said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible.
Women, am I right? Ah, my leg!
A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter.
You suck.
Please, help me set things
You
right.
turned on him pretty quick.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Why isn't there an option to bash his head in?
Like steal his money or something.
Are you gonna kill those striders?
Uh,
Oh, there's a
I
fire.
don't
You
think-
should light it.
yeah, I should do that. I don't think my intention is to fight them right now, because I don't need to. And
They also seem to have left.
Yeah, they kind of pieced out during the conversation, I think. Quick save, I guess. Not sure what the distinction there is.
Yeah, I'm not really sure either. Such plants!
Such many plants.
Loot all our playsets and toys. Cool.
Do you actually watch Homestar Runner stuff? Or slash, did you?
Not in a long time. I did. I watched, like, Teen Girl Squad and shit.
Yeah. Love Teen
Sailing
Girl Squad.
mishap!
Away for babies.
So good. So what quest are you doing now? Are you doing the
I think I want to get the prayer beads. I think it's still focused on that. Probably worth checking.
Yeah,
I think that's the same one.
It looks like
Who's
there's another,
I'll find a use for you.
Oh, there's a
This is like a
pheasant.
straight up turkey.
It was just Thanksgiving hashtag dating this episode.
Hashtag indeed.
Hashtag indeed.
Where's my Thanksgiving dinner? Dang it.
He ran away.
Man, animals in this world are actually really difficult to chase.
You gotta be stealthy, like a hunter.
Well, I mean, I had to catch up to it because it already ran away by the time I was after it.
Yeah. Look, another save
Is this
point.
another campfire? What the crap? Ah, my foot! I was standing on that. The heck?
The
What is
bridge
that?
trail up the rocks is close by.
Can you scan? Oop. You gonna mark it?
Maybe. It's marked. Oh, there's a lot of them. I don't think I want to fight all of them.
Why not? You only have 5 arrows, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of why. That didn't go
Well, now
well.
it's easier.
I'm not super into the controls just yet.
They're actually really weak, these guys, apparently.
Seems that way. Oh, you're close. I understand.
Oh, it hit you.
Yeah, it did. I thought the one that was after me was the other one, but that guy was way closer than I thought he was.
You got them all.
Yeah, the melee attack is way more satisfying to me. It's also way easier for me to parse.
It's also super effective.
It's like really good against them, whereas the arrows we have now are pretty much dump.
Yeah.
No, I have like max green, so I'll just do this anyway.
Yeah.
See, this is my playstyle. It's just like tank the damage, punch the face, eat the berries. Wait, can we craft more arrows with what we have?
Should be able to.
Ammo? Ammo. Hunter arrow. How do I hold? Sure, now I have max arrows.
Great.
Oh, this doesn't look promising. Okay.
You can do it.
We have like snap to. Oh, okay. It's
Yeah,
not Little
you're
Nightmares.
Yeah.
Up something?
Oh, you can climb that?
Oh, yeah.
wall there?
This thing.
It's a doggo! Hello, doggo. Oh,
you mean an
brought a
IRL
treat for the
doggo.
doggo.
I thought you meant like video game doggo. And I was like,
No,
am I supposed to hunt
IRL
that?
doggo. No, don't hunt the doggo.
That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck? Fuck you, Vasco.
He was confused. He thought that
You
I was
gave-
saying that.
You gave her no context for that.
Nope, she doesn't need context. There's another climbing point to the left.
No, that's where I
Yeah.
came from. Oh, wait.
Up there.
This? Does
Yeah.
that go anywhere?
Yeah.
Okay. Does this go anywhere? I'll go
I don't
up.
know.
Oh, apparently I can
Apparently.
stand on that one.
Is he okay?
Oh, are we gonna have the Uncharted problem?
He just like swallowed a piece of his hole and it made a weird sound.
Is he alright?
I think it got stuck, but he seems fine now.
Alright, don't kill the doggo. We're trying to record here.
I don't know where I'm going, but if I press enough directions, eventually I'll get there.
She's got some mad parkour skills.
Yeah, she's quite good. Can I make this? Can I go up and then make this? Don't drop to ledge. Climb the bone. That did not do the thing I wanted. Are we like there yet? I don't understand where it wants me to go.
You are somewhere?
I'm supposed to get to there.
Yeah.
Or beyond there or something.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, that seems like the right way.
Start over now? I think I might have to start over.
Really? Why?
Well, do you see a way back up? I'm not
To
at
the left?
To the left? Where?
Like, to the left a little bit more? Oh, it's just a hole. I don't know.
Yeah, this is like a nowhere hole, I think. Can I crouch in it? Yeah, that's a nowhere hole.
Yeah. I don't know, the camera's not being your friend right now, so...
No, it's not... It's not super cool. So I think I start over.
To here, and then to the left. Yeah,
I mean, that's how I got it. So the problem is, so like, this is where I came from.
Right.
And then I get up to this point where... Like, I can
climb.
be on this, but I can't go over to that.
No, there's more climbing points above, right there, to the right. Yeah, see?
They do not stand out to me.
No, they do not stand out either. I understand.
This way? Or this way? This
Yeah,
way,
no, I
yes.
think you got it right. And then alley-oop.
Leap of faith. Grab the thing.
Yay! Oh, there's birds.
Goose, come back! Goose!
Oh!
I got you! Fuck you, Goose! Is this fire?
It looks like a fire.
Is conspicuously not a fire. What is
That's
this?
weird.
Is this beads? Oh, that hold to do
You got
thing. Hey, it's
beads.
beads.
Grata's prayer beads.
Yeah, well, I think that's as good a place as any to call it an episode.
I think so too. We got some beads. I shot a goose. I mean, what more could we ask for, frankly?
Seriously. Alright, well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this longer form style situation, and this is a very exciting game. I'm excited to play more of it.
Actually, I have a really mild concern. Do we have a save point? I guess we could fast travel to a save point, right? See if I
Yeah.
can do that really quick. This one is probably closest to giving her the beads back, I guess.
Yeah.
Nope. Wait, how do I... Not waypoint. It says they're fast travel. How do I fast travel?
I don't know.
Options?
Campfires, we can see them. Maybe... I don't know. Let me suddenly know somehow.
Hey, hang on. How down? Does that help? Some guys over there. We can find one near here.
It's apparently fast traveling is limited. You have to get fast travel packs.
What? What does that even mean? That seems to largely defeat the purpose of fast travel. Are they hunted? I just want to save them.
You don't have to have saved at them or have interacted with them. You just have to get close enough. In the early stages of the game, these are found from certain vendors. Or yeah, you have to get fast travel packs, so you cannot fast travel right now.
Well, yes. Well, I can't go that way. It's beyond this wall. This not invisible wall.
It's like Kong. So do you have to get to a...
I don't know, but I don't want to undo, like, probably about a half hour's progress by not...
Yeah. No, you're right. Oop.
There's fall damage in this game. I hate it.
There's just...
0 out of 10.
fall damage in this game. There's a campfire somewhere. Shouldn't it show on the map? On the, like, mini-map? The little bar above? No?
I mean, it does if you're, like, close enough. Remember, it's Skyrim. You have to be, like, kind of close to it.
Alright, right. I don't think you want to get too close to that wall. Doggo, where are you going?
I don't think you want to get too close to that wall.
He's gonna go find out and then come back.
How do we escape this place? Oh, you die. Well, now we'll find out what happens, I guess.
That was a way shorter fall than the last one that did almost no damage to me. What the heck?
Yeah.
Why did that kill me? Like, granted I was being reckless, but I don't believe that should have killed me. Like, that seems ridiculous.
It spawned you up here.
I guess it quick saved. Well, there you go. We wasted a bunch of time. You're welcome.
Join us next time.
It's weird how, like, you throw one rock and it creates, like, a rock pickup point, and then you gain, like, 10 rocks from it.
Yeah.
You threw, like, a multiplier rock. Oh, man, you know where that'd be super useful? The Safari Zone.
Yeah, it would be super useful. Yeah, let's see if I can take out the rest of these guys.